We said it last night in Norman, the best thing about the college football playoff, home playoff games. And can you imagine what it's going to be like? In the home of the 12th man, probably 110,000 people in that stadium for Miami and Texas A&M, both here largely because they slipped past Notre Dame. And they get a chance to go at each other. Two teams that were parts of the season, many believe, not only were playoff teams, but maybe the best teams in the country. These are two championship contenders as we start day 2 of the college football playoff. Howdy. Glad to have you with us here from College Station. Rece Davis, Kirk Herbstreit, Desmond Howard, Nick Saban, and Pat McAfee, who experienced midnight yell last night.
Yes, I did. Time. Feels like that was just about 5 hours ago. There was 40,000 people in Kyle Field getting prepared for what they're about to do to this Miami Hurricanes offense whenever they're on the field today. Now, we talk ad nauseum about how special college football environments are. Well, look no further, you found it. Pep rally every home game. They call it yell practice, but for the rest of the world that judges it, what it is a pep rally. And it's 40,000 people coming together just hours before the game to all get on the same page so that when one person, a yell leader most likely, says, "Howdy," they'll all say. And then there's dances that go along with this. And whenever you just isolate the dance away from everything, sorry, moves, rituals, should have learned the name of what those are called before I start talking about this. But I would like to stick up for it. Whenever you see it isolated, maybe on a video on the internet, it might look a little bit weird. But whenever there's 110,000 of them doing this and doing this, it feels like they're actually able to saw horns off of a Texas Longhorn. It's insanity what these people do. It's insanity how much they love ball. And we're so incredibly lucky to be here. And the only 2 words you really need to say to really get everybody sussed up about what's going on around here is dig 'em. Yeah, and that means take your thumb, get a frog, eat that thing, and keep it moving. We love God, ball, and our family down here. And college football is a majestic thing. I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for that road.
Well, you know, I said they're going to have the heart of the line to be able to sustain in that atmosphere, but they drove through the smoke. And, baby, I feel good. And you knew that I would.
I didn't know how many you had. So.
It was a great win for Alabama. Great. And I'm so proud of that team because that atmosphere was something, man. Yes, and it was hard to sit there and pick Alabama last night sitting in that stadium, knowing the energy in that stadium. Yeah. Well, the reason being, to me, is nothing motivated this generation more than getting disrespected.
Yeah.
When you diss somebody,
right.
I mean, it is. It shouldn't be that way, but it is.
Yeah. So that's why you guys are plugging into that. Like Kirby will say, no one respects us. It's like, what? What are you talking about?
Ty Simpson said it last night. Yeah. Ty Simpson literally immediately after the game was like, we can thank you guys for basically rolling us out.
Exactly.
Like, well, I'm part of the problem, I guess, because I was up there yesterday. Boomer. He definitely heard that. It does get loud in here, and I'd actually like to ask a man who's had to play a couple big games in here how loud it gets in here. So I had a chance to chat with you the other day, and you were pumped up about me and the boys getting a chance to be on the sideline during the game. You said that place is amazing, it's magical, but immediately afterwards, you tell me if you think they pipe in noise or not into Kyle Field because it's so loud. Is that kind of your thoughts? It has to be fake. There's no way it's actually these people making that noise. You think that it's piped in? They're in here at midnight before every single game yelling at each other, Coach. You think they can't be loud enough? You think it has to be fake? That's what your thoughts are.
No, I think it's real.
Okay.
I think it's real.
Nice, smart.
But you all still pipe in noise to make it difficult. I don't give a shit what you say. So, let me just say this. I think this is the hardest place to play in the SEC. I mean, LSU is really hard. But this place is the hardest place to play in the SEC. We came here, I think, in 21. First game I lost to an assistant coach. Jimbo was a coach here. We got behind 24-3 in the game. We go back and get ahead 38-31. I look at the scoreboard and I say, how in the hell did we get here? But then we got beat by a field goal. So they came back in the game. But the momentum swings in this place are just Unbelievable.
Good morning, Rece Davis. I love this 12-man top. Well, I was up way past my bedtime last night, but for a great reason, because I got to, just like Pat, go to the midnight yell practice last night. It was absolutely incredible. It's an almost 100-year-old tradition where thousands of people come together to go through a bunch of yells to practice to make sure that, like Coach Saban said, it's the toughest place to play in the SEC. This yell practice was extra special, though, because it is the first one before a playoff game, so the energy was wild. We sang the Aggie War hymn. Pat was there. We heard hilarious stories about Miami. There was a lot of trash talk, and I'm here right now with three of the leaders. We got Tyler, we got Luke, and we got Heath. Now, here's the thing. There's some parts to this yell practice that I was blown away by. There's 4 parts, and I'm going to try to not mess this up. The first part is the pass back, right? So we're all on the same page. So pass it back. Oh, we're doing this one.
One more time.
Pass it back. Yes, he went right. That was not the one I was going to show.
One more time.
That's the first thing. The second thing, Pat, do not say anything, is called the hump it, okay? I didn't make it up. It's called the hump it. And to add insult to injury, you put your hands on your knees because apparently, stop it, Kirk, not you two. You put your hands on your knees because that's the best way to project your voice. The third thing is the yell, the actual yell. And then the fourth thing is what I think is probably the coolest part, the Wildcat. So each class, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, has a certain way to end one of these yells, and it's all because legend has it that a Wildcat, lots of Wildcats were running all over the campus, and the only one that could kill it was the senior. So let's do it. I've been practicing this. You interdigitate. That's also a new word I learned last night at 1 a.m. Okay, here we go. Interdigitate. We go. A. Woo! Take it away, boys.
One more time. Yeah. Do it again.
They're doing it.
Ready? They're about to do it.
Pat, stand up and do this. You practice.
Yeah. Hit that
Again.
6 times. Again. Another one. We need it.
This was the best one.
2, 3, 4.
You got to appreciate that. It's unbelievable. 100 years of this.
100 years. Back to you,
That's
Reece.
cool.
Man, that was impressive. Jess, that was good bull. That was impressive. That's what they say. That's what they learn at fish camp around here.
Coach, watch for the double leg today. Thank you for joining us here on College Game Day. I was at the midnight yell practice last night, and I'll tell you, this town is ready. Obviously, you're no stranger to that building. What has the conversation been like with your team and expectations of the environment of Kyle Field today?
One of the best environments in college football, and we have all the respect in the world for it. So we always put all the focus on us. That's what we've been doing from the beginning, and prep to the best of our abilities.
Hell yeah. You ain't worried about nothing. Welcome to the college football playoff. Cannot wait to watch your team. Did you watch the game last night, and did you utilize it at all whenever you were giving your last message to the boys this morning?
You know what? We were consumed with our meetings and whatnot. Watched a little bit of it, but all focus on the Miami Hurricanes.
Okay. Well,
I want you to think about, I know this doesn't mean a lot, the old transitive properties, but there are some common opponents here. James Madison blew the doors off Old Dominion, beat them by 30 plus.
Oh.
Old Dominion only lost to Indiana by 13.
See?
And Indiana beat Oregon.
So you're picking JMU.
I am not. But Steve is, I think. But you never know.
Steve's the one.
Was that the transitive property, sort of?
Sort of, yes.
Stanford guy.
It works. It works, for sure. I look at this game as the play callers and coaching staffs. Like Will Stein, he's gone. They're going to let it all hang out. Dan Lanning, to your point, last year, one playoff game, their season's over. They got something to prove. On the other side, Chesney, I get it, ball control, the whole thing. It's the last game with this team. They're going to have every trick in the book available. So I'm going to go with the over the total, 45.5 points.
If the eyeball test means anything, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Oregon will kick their ass.
we've heard you say it. Yeah, we've heard it. Coach, I apologize. I picked Oklahoma because I was in there and it was insane. I mean, it was, I'm sorry. I know. That's 100% on me, Coach. I should have known that your boys had all the grit needed to be able to battle through that atmosphere last night. On that note, when 50 Cent comes out and starts rapping Many Men, how excited are you that the boys listen to that every single Friday? And it almost works out in your favor as opposed to the other team. What did you see from your team as they were gaining momentum late there? And where do you think it all came from, Coach?
Well, yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't realize it was live. I didn't realize that it was happening right there. I thought it was just a video. I saw our guys in their energy. I saw our guys in their energy, and that is something that is just kind of a routine and a ritual for our guys. And so, just having them amped up. Got to get refocused, but there's those long periods in between quarters and stuff, and those breaks where they found some juice there.
Awesome. Coach, please tell Ty and the boys that any of us that picked against them is not disrespect. We are still big fans, because I heard Ty afterwards. Shout out to media for being the motivator. We would like to not be on that side of things, because it feels like we're going to see a lot of it. All right, Coach?
They were all jumping on the emotional bandwagon, but I hung right out.
Yes, they tell them no disrespect, no disrespect. And we're proud of him. We're proud of him.
Kaylin, congratulations. Look forward to seeing you in Pasadena.
There might be pictures that go up on our screen.
No! And I live in Indiana, brother. I'll see you at the Rose Bowl. I like the baseball ball. I like the baseball in your mouth, too, Coach. I love everything you got going on right now. Congrats to you, brother.
He thought he had it hidden.
Yeah,
not so much.
Yeah,
Kaylin, thanks for being with us. Congratulations. It's been a good couple of days, Jess. Got to have
sure
fed.
We're going to feast.
What do we have?
A lot of meat.
What is this?
These are chorizo. You can't have that. That's chorizo stuffed jalapeno peppers. We got cookies.
I just think I need to take this whole thing home
tray
to Big Twin. Big Twin, I'm putting this home for you, baby. Minus one Big Twin. I'll be needing one of those. Okay. Big Twin, Cookie Monster.
Yeah, these look amazing.
I don't think this is even cooked.
That's where we're going.
What if Coach Golding is the greatest coach in the history of college football when it's all said and done? Could be. Yeah. This has to be one of the hardest ways to start a career.
But the opportunity.
College football playoff game at home. Yeah. You got talent all over the place. Should win by 3 scores.
At least he's texted him, get the tips.
Amen. That's tough. That's a tall task to keep everybody aligned.
Yeah. I was going to say, I wish Pete well. I'm going to need to see 7 championships before we enter that discussion.
Just getting started.
He's going to do fine.
He's a good boy.
Inside Kyle Field now, and before we left, look at Pat McAfee and what he learned at Midnight Yell last
look
night.
At this technique. It's good.
Hey, quick learner right there. Quick study.
I'm not a yell leader necessarily because I don't have the overalls, but me and Herbie certainly got a chance to lead a little bit of the.
Look at it. Hey,
3 and. Miami. That's what they do.
They really look good, man.
Thank you. The science is working.
Right on time.
Love them.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a big head you got on those shoulders.
Yours looks a little bigger than mine.
You watch your
Give it back to him.
It's great to Coach, you're the man. We appreciate the hell of you for your time and the hospitality. Do something special today for these fans.
Good luck with that kick.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you for letting it happen.
Mike, absolutely.
Because if this crowd starts hunting, and you get behind the schedule, it could be a long-ass day for the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah.
Even these Miami guys make those Adidas uniforms look good, which is tough to do. That's tough to do.
Come on.
That's tough to do.
You not want to live that 3-stripe life?
Hey,
no, man.
Those pants are so saggy.
Hey,
it's awful.
Who's the number 1 team in the country? Who's the number 1 team in the country?
They're okay.
Just what
I'm just saying.
Just checking, right? Wait, remind me, what kind of uniforms did they wear?
Oh, Adidas.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they got the 3-stripe life, but I'm not saying I'm picking Adidas over Nike. I'm just saying let's take it
Jonathan Vilma, Sean Taylor, Nike, Miami uniform. I just miss it. That's all. I just miss it.
But there's one thing about both these teams. The offensive line that we got warming up right behind us, they got some big old wide asses like I like. And that other offensive line at the other end, they got some big old wide asses like I like.
Big bodies. We like big bodies.
Even if they just stand by me on the sidelines, I feel good.
Yes.
College football playoff first round game coming, and now the Pat McAfee field goal contest. He's given out more than $5.7 million. And Pat, this could be an all-timer.
First things first, Rece, I'd like to tell the beautiful people here at Kyle Field, howdy! All right, it's obviously electrifying. It's a special time. Austin Roberts, where are you from, brother?
I'm from Argyle, Texas.
Okay, and do you go to school here?
Yes, sir. I'm a freshman here.
What's your major?
Business.
Good business would be winning $1 million by making a 33-yard field goal in front of 100,000 of your closest friends here at Kyle Field. Now, this is the most like an actual kicker that we've ever had. It'll be our final kick of the season, maybe of the entire series. Kirk, $1 million. Do you think Austin and his mustache is prepared for the moment?
I'm a little concerned he's going with the overalls to see, is he going to be able to do that? We asked him if he wanted to switch out of them just for range and power. He's going to stick with it. And I want to ask you this. There's a lot of wind in here. It's going left to right for this kick. Pat, as a professional, give him some advice.
Austin, you grew up kicking a soccer ball, right?
Right, yes, sir.
Very comfortable kicking things?
I'd say so.
Have you ever kicked a football before?
Yes, sir. Back in middle school.
Oh, were you great in middle school, Austin?
Yes, sir.
What was the
Argyle Eagles.
Well, listen, I love the bald eagle. It is everything that is good with the United States of America. And you, being a soccer player, a middle school kicker, knocking through a 33-yard field goal with a left to right wind might be the greatest American dream story I've ever heard in my life for $1 million. Now, have you thought about what you want to do with the money yet when this thing goes through with a lot of wind coming across left to right?
Yes, sir. God's blessed me with a great life. I'm extremely blessed to be here at this university, and I don't need $1 million, man. $900K to charity, $100K to me and my roommate so we can pay for our house, for rent for the rest of college.
Wow. Hell yeah. I'm happy we found you, brother. You won the raffle. You had the ticket. All you have to do now is kick a ball 33 yards through an upright. Kirk Herbstreit will hold, and maybe we have the greatest moment in the history of College Game Day, Austin. Final thoughts?
Trust God.
Here we go. Here we go. Strong river.
Can you help me here?
Strong wind.
Austin.
Left to right.
Austin. Austin. As a hush falls over Kyle Field, Austin Roberts will attempt to win $900,000 for charity, $100,000 for him and the boys to enjoy their life. A brisk left to Let's make him think about it. Let's make him think about it a little bit.
You're icing him.
This is not just an ice. This is a moment for the Kyle Field folks, the beautiful Aggie Nation, the home of the 12th man, to make some noise for Mustache Man Austin. Now we go, Austin. Now we go, Austin. He's wearing overalls. He's not a yell leader. Could he be a kicking king across the United States of America and worldwide? The cadets are excited. Gig 'em. Howdy. Austin! Get the ball back. One more kick. One more kick. Final kick of the season. Final kick, maybe, of the field goal kicking contest. Here you are, Herbie. Here you are, Herbie. Give him a penalty. I like that. Back him up 5 yards. From 33 yards. An NFL extra point. Austin. $1.5 million. $1 million to charity, $500,000 to you and the boys. Let's make a kick, have a moment, and enjoy the hell out of the college football playoffs as we're in the middle of a wind tunnel in Kyle Field. Austin. honesty. You gave it a go. You should be proud of yourself. We'll still donate $500,000 in your name. We will still enjoy the hell out of today, and we'll remember you forever. Kyle Field, let's have a college football playoff game. Thank you for the hospitality. Giggle.
Great pick. I mean, I don't have to go on and explain anything else. It's in front of the 12th man, first college football playoff game. Give me the Aggies by 1 million. By 1 million.
Pat, what do you say, kid?
Now, I got my cowboy hat on. I got a belt buckle on. I got my rattlesnakes on my feet. And I think the reason why I've become so comfortable dressing like a cowboy is because we had the chance to come down to College Station multiple times last year, and I fell in love with this place. This place loves ball. This place shows up in droves at midnight, the night before every single game, to practice how they're going to yell, to practice how they're going to intimidate the other team. Well, Miami ain't going to be intimidated by anything. They deserve to make it into the 12-team playoff. Carson Beck had been here, done that. Malachi Toney is electrifying. Ruben Bain, Mesidor on the defensive side. They ain't worried about nothing. And I think that's a mistake. 110,000 people ready to lose their mind. I'll be on the field, on the call with my boys on ESPN2, and what we're going to be calling, howdy, a Texas A&M college football playoff dub at home. And there's only 2 words you got to say. You find that frog. Today it's the Canes, and you gig 'em, baby! Thank you for the hospitality. We cannot wait for the rest of the world to get a chance to see you all put on a show as the greatest fan base in the entire world. Enjoy this. We appreciate you. College football is the greatest, and you're about to see why, Rece Davis.
The 12th man standing at the ready, as they always do. Complete coverage on ESPN and ABC. Enjoy the game, everybody.